Hey everyone, welcome into the channel.
Good morning.
Oh, you almost missed it.
We're at Goodwill already and there's somebody in line 10 minutes early.
Wow.
Actually 6 minutes.
It's actually 6 minutes. Get your timestamp correct. All right, this is Ranch Lake. We think we're in Bradenton. Now, Ranch Lake is not the town. It is the sign in the parking lots, the name of the shopping center. For all of those that I have just totally confused and still feel confused about it. Lake Ranch, Ranch Lake, Ranch Lake. I wonder why they're confused. All right, let's get inside. Let's go thrifting together. Hit that like and subscribe button if you would. It really helps my channel and I appreciate it. We're going to start on the tchotchke aisle because that's where I feel like starting. I noticed this FTD vase. I think this is Laura Ashley. It's beautiful, but this would only bring maybe 10 to 13, something like that. And what do they want for it? $4. So we're gonna wait on that. I love it when they clean the shelves, which just happened. So you're gonna notice there's not a lot on the shelves. I mean, there's still plenty. But I love when Goodwill comes through and takes out all of the old stuff. That means they're making room for the new. That's what that means in my experience. Do we love new, fresh inventory? We absolutely do, especially when the store's not crowded with shoppers and people. Gotta love that. Easier to film, easier to see what's on the shelves and watch the new stuff come out. All right, I'm going to show you what I have in my cart so far. This is the way I'm starting the thrifting lately, because when I come in the store to settle into it and just calm myself, I need to take a quick look and see what's on the shelves. Look at this basket. These are my favorite buttocks baskets because it looks like a butt. Beautiful. Eye of God right there. Now they want $5.99 and it does have a small split in the rim, but all the pieces are there. In other words, it's not missing any pieces, I should say. So that is going to be glued. I'm going to get this. These are lovely. And when the handle is a flat piece of wood like this, it's a bent wood handle, it's better than when it's a twisted vine handle. It's all my experience. All right. Next up, we have this painting here. Kind of quiet colors, probably good for a bedroom or a more serene space. $5. Hand painted, it says. So even though the back is a piece of cardboard, this is canvas right here. And I'm trying not to touch it too much. And I don't know what signature that says. No idea. But that is lovely, very mid-century modern. Okay, I found the sweetest little clothing brush. That's what I think this is for. Brushing lint off your clothing. Look at this. Look at the amount of work that went into this. She's holding a handbag. What? She has her spectacles on and her little kerchief. This is adorable. $1.99, definitely vintage. Look at that screw. You know, back in the day, they really put a lot of detail into their items. $1.99, so we're going to put her in the basket. Definitely a keeper. All right, so this came out. It said it was one of two pieces, and they wanted $12.99 for it, but I couldn't find the underplate. So Goodwill was great. I told them I don't see the second piece, and they repriced it for $4.99. I think this is Blue Sky. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this. It's a little votive cover. And the last thing we have is a pink pig glass made in China, but it's adorable. Paperweight, $4. No cracks or chips. There's the made in China. Really cute. All right, so that's where we're starting. We're going to continue on down this aisle and take a look and see what else we can find. Village Dairy, Village Milk Jug, Wade, England, English Life. Here's the sugar bowl. I don't imagine this is worth a lot. Designs by Barry Smith and Barbara somebody. I don't know what it says under that sticker. Let's take a look at the creamer and see if we can get Barbara's name. Barry Smith and Barbara Wooten. I'm going to put these in and take a look at them. $3.99 each or together? Oh, each. That's $8. I don't know. That seems high for that, but we're going to put those in. Okay, we have a swan with holes in her back. I'm wondering, okay, it's a light. I thought this might have been vintage and it was a sachet holder and you put it in your closet. I would have liked that idea better, kind of like a pomander. But it's newer, alas. It's newer, we put it back. A little applied floral bouquet here. $3.99, sticker peeled off because somebody was looking for the brand, which I don't blame them a bit. We want to know what we're buying, Goodwill. I feel like sometimes Goodwill has an attitude of because their pricing is lower than retail, that people don't want to know what they're buying. They're just glad to get, you know, a deal, and I don't think that's the truth at all. More people than not that I see shopping in thrift stores absolutely want to see what they're buying. It's a little trivet made out of beads. Well, that's one way to keep your grandkids busy. I could picture grandma saying, okay, this is what we're making today. And the kids just being like, I don't know if I'm doing that. I have a little spoon rest back here. Wow, that's very fancy. Dancing women in very fancy dresses. $2.99. This is very interesting. I think this is older. It looks like it was hand painted, like this is turned on a carousel of some sort and the person holds the paintbrush, or it could just be applied stickers. It's always better in my mind. That's quite pretty. It looks to be a cheaper made piece. Wow, this shelf is crowded. Yep, we have paper cutting. This must be for a wedding. German term Schrenschnitt. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Schrenschnitt? Doesn't say on the back. Oh my goodness. Lidditz, Pennsylvania. That was like 10 minutes from our house in Pennsylvania. 99 cents. That is really sweet. Gonna put that in. That's so funny. You can travel like all the way down the country and wind up with things that you're looking at from where you're from. It's a very non-attractive cat. Sorry, cat. You're not even cute. We have a nutcracker. We have a man scratching his head or putting on his hat, playing golf. Oh, a California dish. Oh, that is sweet. Who's making that? Oh, Treasure Craft. That's vintage. 99 cents. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the cart. It's got a little bit of scratching. I don't think it's bad, and for 99 cents, that's a good deal. I'm gonna grab that. Oh, we have a tambourine. Looks like a child's tambourine. It looks like the drum part of it is missing. Butterfly placemats from Kohl's. We see a lot of Kohl's stuff in the thrift store. I think it's tempting to buy in Kohl's, but then people get it home and think they don't want it. Little bunny plate. Omnibus, Fitz and Floyd, Sri Lanka, 1996. There's the blue boy. And I think his girlfriend was Pinky, might have been his sister. Oh, this is dangerous. We'll have to let them know this is not good. Because, you know, it's my job. It's my job to let them know when there's something dangerous. This piece is a conundrum. From far away, I thought it was something. I mean, it is a picture. But then when you get closer to it, the bottom looks not newer, not like, you know, 2025, but doesn't look as old as it's representing. I almost wanted to say it reminded me of Roseville or that kind of period, but yeah, I think that might have been a project for somebody. All right, we are in dishes. Not as many stacks of dishes as there normally are. A set of Newberry interiors salad plates. The new carts are just starting to come out, so that is always encouraging. I do like a good striped bowl. Do you guys like stripes? Today's Home. Who makes Today's Home? See this bowl? I like this bowl. I like the shape of it. I like the striping on it. I would buy these. Like if I needed bowls at home and there was a set of like, I don't know, 8. Okay, there's only 2 of us. Maybe I only need a set of 4. Trying to see what else. Oh, these are interesting. 17 piece. I think we're missing a few. Those are nice also. White Element. Now, Element is not a high-end brand. Those are very nice. I like that shape. Very deep. Okay, I'm running a comp on the Wade English Life tea set. I just have the sugar and creamer here. And they want, what did we say, $3.99 a piece. So $3.99 is going to be $8 for the 2 pieces. Now, when I run comps, I'm only finding 1 comp, but it's not really a comp because it's the whole set sold for $50. So a buy-in of $8 just for the 2 smaller pieces. I think the set has the teapot and a canister, a tea caddy. Yeah, I'm not feeling good about that. I'm going to keep looking at the shelves. Now, if I find the other 2 pieces and they're both $4 each, which I doubt very much, then it would be a buy-in of 16 into 50 maybe. Doesn't guarantee yours is going to bring 50, but at least I looked it up. It's good to know. I'm going to leave those for somebody else. I really, really want these type of dishes to come back in trending. Why aren't these trending? They were there for a while. Probably about 10 years ago. On Art 5 something. Oh, 5th Avenue. Porcelain. Hand painted. This is a relish dish, I would think. $4. You know what? I'm going to get this and see how it does. It's so beautiful. Beautiful condition. I know you probably need the rest of the set, but I'd like to see this mixed and matched on a white tablecloth with other blue dishes. That would be so pretty. It's too pretty to leave behind. All right, so this is what the cart is looking like. New carts are not coming out that quick today, so we're going to switch to clothing a little bit. Oh, you're ahead of me. You got to jump on me. Wait a second. What is this? I thought that was a Masters. That is gorgeous. I really like this striping. Is that an older one, do you know?
It is a little bit older.
That's nice, though. I like that yellow and blue. This is piqué cotton. P-I-Q-U-E. Is that how to spell piqué? Mercerized. Oh. How much?
Yellow tag, $1.
Oh, you getting that for $1?
Yeah.
Nice find.
Up.
I don't know. This might still be. Oh, no, it's got holes. And look at that.
No wonder it was $1.
Yeah, look at this.
Bummer.
Womp womp. I'm sorry. I should have never picked it up out of your cart.
Good. See, you saved me $1.
What are wives for? What else you got in that cart? Go ahead, pull them up. Let's see. Hopefully the next stuff is better. Nike hoodie. That's beautiful.
It's a 3XL.
This looks new.
Which is good. I think it is.
3XL. That's really good.
$6.99.
What? Normally they would put that at like $18.
Yeah. I think it's brand new because it was right beside this one. And this is a 4XL with the tag. So
Yeah.
I think they came from
One donation, you're saying?
right there. Whoever's, is that
Who is that? We know that tag. That is
Kohl's, I think.
I think it is Kohl's. Yeah.
Yeah. So that probably came from
Yeah, but
same
usually if
thing.
Goodwill sees this price of even the clearance price,
they'll
they're
put
going
it
to price.
for
Yeah.
whatever.
So it would have been $14.
Yeah, $6.99.
That's nice, babe.
Oh, good.
Oh, you did okay.
Yeah. Steelers,
Steelers jacket.
$7.99.
Don't ask me where they're
That's
from. I
nice.
don't care.
I was going to ask you what team it was, but
Pittsburgh.
that would have been a little bit. No, very good.
Is that right?
Yeah, Pittsburgh Steelers.
I just made that up somewhere in my brain. You're rubbing off on me.
Just Nike.
Those are nice, babe.
$4.99. That's price.
What
good
size
too.
are these?
Extra large.
Is that your size?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
No, I'm
Yeah,
still
extra
large.
large? Really?
Yep.
Okay, nice. All right, we're gonna look through clothing quick. Hopefully we'll hear those back doors open when the new carts come out. We don't like to wait around too much if we've seen everything on the shelves. A little less than eventful today, but that happens, right? Not every day is an amazing day in the thrift stores. A lot of days are. This is Democracy. Size small. I kind of like that. It's very hard to separate shopping for resale and shopping for yourself. The two are very closely tied. I'll be going through the racks looking for resale items and I'll be like, oh, I like that. I have to pare down my closet though. Did we lose Roger? He's off looking at hats. That's a poet's collar right there. I think that's what that's called. That is a lovely blouse. Who's making this? Now watch, it's a no-name. Yeah, I don't see any tags on this. It's quite pretty though. Okay, I don't feel like this is a no brand. I mean, it could be, but see this cuff on the sleeve? That's a lot of extra work. I just don't see any kind of label. I don't even see evidence of where a label was. All right, so in about a week, I'm going to be traveling to Tennessee for my sister's reunion. I have 3 sisters, so the 4 of us will be staying in my baby sister's house. She's got a big house, and we're all going to move in. I bet you her husband moves out because we're going to be laughing a lot and having fun. Oh, small petite. I like this also. Am I a small petite? No, but sometimes you just hold something up and say, oh, that'll fit me. I might hang on to that one. I like those colors. All right, but we are looking for resale. Now, today is Friday, and the tag, the yellow tag, changed to $1 yesterday. So the serious thrifters, not that I'm not serious, have already wiped out most of it. I mean, we might find something. That is a very cute shirt, too. Canvas. Ireland. All right, I guess if I'm going to be looking for myself, too, I should look in mediums instead of smalls. So years ago when I started thrifting, I went through every item. I mean, I would go to a store like this and look at every single item. The amount of work, your eyes would be blurry after that. This is Alia. I forget who makes this, or who sells this, rather. It's a mall store name. I always forget the name of that store. It's a pineapple. What was I saying? Yeah, so I'm going to see my sisters. So that'll be fun. I'm going to try to get videos made before I leave for you guys because I will not be filming or thrifting there. Now, it's so funny because when my sisters and I were talking on the phone, you know, like a group text, really, we were saying, what do we feel like doing? And a couple of the sisters said, take us thrifting. I'm like, oh, really? Here's One World. It's a smaller size. It is a small. This would have been good if it was an extra large or larger. I would have picked that up. But the small size is set. This is a beautiful blue. I don't know this name. Kate Kaysen. I think that's a mall brand. St. John's Bay. Okay, see this brand? I find this brand in TJ Maxx. There were a few of these that do well. Now this one is sheer, so the buyer has to have a shirt underneath it, most likely, and I won't pick something up like that. It has to be a really unique style. So it's not always about brands. Sometimes you find something that's just so pretty that people almost don't care what brand it is. Now, it can't be like, you know, something super cheap. But I've sold Old Navy clothing for more than Old Navy has sold it for because people loved it. Old Navy sold out and people were looking for it. Okay, these fans, these Asian, I guess they're geishas. Bentley. This is almost good because it's got a lot of stretch to the material. That was a larger size, I would consider it, but most people are not going to wear something like that print-wise. Now, I'm not saying nobody would wear it, so don't get me wrong. This is Forever 21. Oh no, it's not. Flower and Feather. What size is this? kind of like this medium. Do I want that? Oh, it's got a pull. That's a no. I think this is the scrappiest haul we've gotten in a long time. Pencils. First, when Roger grabbed these, I was like, are those good? Are those pencils made in the United States? No, they're made in India. So why are you getting these for $1.49?
Because I need a pencil all the time at the house.
You're gonna put this
I'm
behind
not
you?
reselling them. I want.
Okay. So are India pencils good?
Yep.
Pencils made in
I have
India?
no idea.
You don't care for
it's a number
$1.49.
2.
Yeah.
That's what we use.
Okay. You got 30 pencils here for $1.49.
Yeah.
All right. You got some old candles. Are these good? Oh.
I think so. Yankee.
Okay. Pumpkin.
I don't know if they're discontinued. If they're discontinued, they're better.
Yeah. A lot of times
know.
the older candles can do well from Yankee.
And spiced pumpkin.
Yep. It's the season.
Yep.
All right, you got a cup over there.
A White Castle Las Vegas tumbler. It's nice. If I can get the little.
That is nice.
Yeah.
It's like holographic.
$2.99.
Okay, and now you've got the Las Vegas people and the White Castle people. I always talk about like double branding.
I don't think it'll do great, but
yeah. And you're gonna notice my cart has a big echo in it. I put a few things back. I just wasn't feeling it. And I got this big scrappy plant. I'm not sure what's going on here. Somebody made this again. So I'm gonna get rid of all of this stuff, but I do like this type of plant. It's fake, and I've been putting fake plants on the porch in pots because it is much too hot to have live plants out there. I think we have one live plant out there. It's a gardenia, which is beautiful. Melissa and Barry gave it to us when we moved in, but I'm gonna do something with this. But today was a big fat 0. It's really scrappy today, and even the new carts aren't good, and that happens sometimes. So just always keeping it real for you guys. So I am getting the painting, the basket, California dish, the Schrinschnitt. I hope that's the way to say that. And I know I can't put this back. I almost went to put it back, and I was like, I love this. I'm getting this. All right. I think we showed you everything. There wasn't much to show today, but yep. That's the story here. Love you guys. Hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, go out and get what's yours. All right, round 2. We are now pulling into the Goodwill outlet, aka the bins, to see what goes on here. You've been here one time, right?
Yeah. Yep.
We used to go to the bins once in a while in Pennsylvania, and in the beginning it was not so good, and then they revamped the whole system, moved the location, and it was a little bit better. So we're going to check out the Goodwill outlet. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to film, but I have my camera in my pocket, so fingers crossed we're able to film so I can show you what it's like and we find good things. Okay, we are inside the outlet. I'm going to keep the camera low because I'm unsure of the filming policies. Roger just found these polkas. Wow, nice find, babe. What bin were these in? Yeah, you could throw them in the washing machine.
Yeah, even the bottom.
Nobody grabbed these.
No, they were in one of the old ones, I guess.
Wow. Keep them on the down low. We'll just use OxyClean and throw them in the washing machine.
And they're light. It's probably like $1.
You're excited. I can tell. All right, this is what my cart is looking like. I grabbed some chenille pipe cleaner from Mellissa. She's always sending packages and using pipe cleaner. I found this vintage needlepoint Christmas greetings stocking. I thought maybe it was like Lillian Vernon or somebody else. I don't see any branding tags. Can you dig down in there and see if you find a tag? And a Florentine tray. This won't bring a lot. Oh, do we have a crack? Yep, it's cracked. Never mind on the Florentine tray, but I do well with these. The ones that are wood and older. These are usually Italy. Let's see what it says. Yes, Italy, made in Italy. That's a shame it's cracked. We're gonna throw that one back. All right, no branding, but it's in very nice, clean condition. Look at that bag. We can bring all our shipping to the post office in that.
Or the beach.
You could put me in that bag. It is pretty scrappy, I'm not gonna lie. What is this? Did somebody make that? You could put that in the middle of a wreath. Do you want a vintage Santa head?
No.
No? No, I don't.
Another stocking?
I'll pass on that one, thanks. Death before dishonor. Whoa. What in the world does that mean? What's the front of it say, honey? Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know that I want to sell it. So it got a date on the tag?
No, but it's 50/50.
What does that mean?
50 cotton, 50 polyester. Usually the older ones.
Does it have single stitch or double? How old is this?
Double.
Okay, so it's newer.
But a lot of the older ones have 50/50.
What are they saying about cockfighting now? That's what this is. Casey Jones? Who is Casey Jones? Yeah, let's put this in the cart. We're gonna look that one up.
That might be where they have them fighting till one dies.
That's what I just said, cockfighting, yeah. But that's illegal.
I don't think we want that.
Did you put that in the cart? I want to look it up. Oh, they're taking a row out, so we're going to be getting a new row. I wish we could have filmed that. How would you describe that?
Very aggressive people.
Like piranhas, right?
Yeah.
And you throw a piece of meat in? For sure. That was nuts. We're used to the bins, you know? We've done the bins before, but I think that was more aggressive than normal.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, you got Nikes. Beautiful. Air Zooms.
They're size 15. I thought maybe they were my size.
Okay. What are you, 12?
13.
13. I should know
15.
that. All right. Los Angeles Chargers. I got a pair of leather boots, but the problem was I only got one. Somebody else grabbed the other one. So after looking it over, I just gave him the second one. I don't need it. And I got a little canvas Trader Joe's bag. Now the bigger bags did really well. There was like a whole thing about the bigger canvas bags, but I'm gonna look this up. Trader Joe's canvas bags and somebody else. It wasn't Aldi, it was another store.
Put the tag on it.
Yep. So that was a good find. This will sell anyway. People love Trader Joe's. All right, so basically I have a Christmas stocking, pipe cleaners, and a Trader Joe's bag, and you have Nikes and Hokas. You're winning. Can you guys see the wall of clothing back there? I'll see if we can zoom in when we edit. It's crazy. It's like bales of clothing. I don't know if those are coming in or going out to other countries. There's no shortage of stuff here, so you don't have to worry about us resellers buying it all. Wow. All right. So this is a thing. All of the artwork back here. Lovely. Look at that print. Gorgeous. Nice frame. Paper backed. Yeah, this was framed by a gallery. It's definitely a print. Look at this mirror. It's like the size of a bus tire. Huge. I don't think the artwork goes by weight. Like, in other words, it's not priced by weight. What is this piece back here? I did wind up grabbing these. It's almost like pages from a botanical book, but I think these are prints. I think I'll do well with these on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know what I'm paying for these, so I've got to find that out. But these are really nice, so we're going to grab those. Roger's looking up movie posters. Along came Polly with Jennifer Aniston. And what do you got here? Step Brothers.
Those ones sold, I don't know, best offer accepted 80.
Really? And that's just the poster.
Yeah, July
Okay.
25th.
So take it out of the frame, right? If you only pay a couple of dollars for it, you're going to take it out of the frame and just sell the poster?
Yeah,
You could just slip a poster in a cardboard tube. We save our cardboard tubes from our bubble wrap. And you could just roll this, wrap it in some kind of packing paper and into a tube. Really easy to ship. All right, this might have been a good decision. It's very competitive here. Competitive like aggressive. Hear aggression when I say competitive.
This film is not yet rated, so these came out before the...
Wow.
Same with this one.
Yeah.
The regular poster, this only like $5 or $6.
Okay.
Because this is...
You think these were maybe in the movie theater? Because they're big, yeah.
They might have hung these up.
I still think they might be bigger in a movie theater. Like really big.
I don't know, it's pretty big.
Yeah, what do you think? Put that on the floor. So what is that, like 3 feet, 3.5 feet?
Yeah, 3 feet by 5 maybe.
All right.
4, 3 by 4.
Yeah. Cool.
Let's see how much they are. I don't know.
Yeah, we have to find out the price on artwork. So a new row of bins came out. People have calmed down. It was fast and furious there. I wish I could film it. It's crazy. If you want that, there's a piece to it right there. I was just going to show everybody. All right. A metal-lined wood box. Unfortunately, the top part of the latch is missing. We do have the other piece to it further down here. Here it is here. So I guess it's a jewel box. Doesn't even go to this. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Oh no, it doesn't go to that. Different matching piece. So I don't know what this originally is. The brass plate would make me think it's like, you know, a keepsake or a jewel box, but it almost looks like maybe for guns or something, ammo, because of the metal lining. Now you girls just making stuff up. Just making it up. Pair of black Crocs.
A hand-knitted Pokeball.
Oh, that is so cute. Absolutely.
It says
$25. Somebody made that.
But it's not.
I dare you to sell it. Come on.
It's not like you can't sell it.
It's not licensed.
Yeah.
All right. Mostly movies in here. I don't think there's too many games. I think the price per pound is $1.89. Is that what this is? $1.89?
I think so.
Yeah.
Or maybe a little more than that.
We are unsure of the price, but we are guessing $1.89 a pound. Oh, Shannon sang her Easter solo in 1993, and here it is. A mouse. Not a real mouse. All right, let's take a look in this. Whoa, that is a very ornate, heavy outside light. Looks like it came from a castle. That couldn't have been cheap, brand new. Okay, here is the furniture, bike section, strollers, anything super huge. I do see a wood table back here. What is this about? Oh, it's like a nightstand. $5. Is this a coffee table? Again, if you live in a medieval castle, kind of cool. Oh, somebody bought it already. $21.40. Oh no, Otter Furniture. They got 2 pieces. So I'm not sure how much this was. Probably 15. It's a Lucite toothpaste and toothbrush holder. That's kind of cool. This is older.
Does that match it?
Oh, it does. That's the cup to it. What else comes? Where's the tissue holder?
Does that match it?
No. I don't think I want to do. I have so much going on right now. Oh, I just declared I was going to put it back, and now I'm like, oh, there's another one. Thank you. 2 cups.
Isn't hers?
We just got kicked out of the way. They're clearing a row. All right, so this is our cart here. I found this. This is either French or Italian chandelier. It is in rough shape. It's missing one of its drip candle covers. And it might be missing a few flowers up here. But this whole thing is metal. And it's all in a basket. It's very heavy, though. And how much is this a pound? We're going to put on the screen what the weights are, because it's different amounts.
I think we should plug it in.
No. Probably get electrocuted.
We'll probably knock off all their breakers.
It'll be in the news. Goodwill bins goes down after somebody tests lamp, antique lamp. It's got strawberries and flowers. I don't know. Am I crazy enough to buy that? Am I crazy enough to buy that?
Yes.
All right, we have some lucite tumblers. Can you pull the other one out? And what happened to the... Do we want red lucite? Whose bathroom is red? They are a little scratched. I think I'm going to wait on these. Yeah, I'm not feeling good about these. I'm going to put these back. How are you feeling about this cart and what you found?
It's a little scrappy, but I'm happy with the hoka.
It's really fun digging.
Yeah,
we haven't dug in a
fun.
while.
No, it is fun.
I do like a good dig. All right, I'm definitely
put a
getting
lock
this.
on our cart.
A master lock.
I don't think that's going to keep anyone from stealing the cart.
No, you really have to watch your cart heavily. Okay, I got some Zara boots. I don't know if I showed you these. There's no filming when anybody's digging. These are in really nice condition. I think they're leather. They're made in Spain. Feels like real leather. I do have a second one down there. And I think you guys saw everything else. Don't scratch my boots. Boots. Say boots.
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 Yeah, these are really nice.
They're
I'm
really
getting
good
these.
shape.
Yeah. All right, they are clearing a row. See it? And we all have to stand behind this yellow line while they're bringing the bins in. And everybody's feet have to be behind the yellow line. Some people cheat. Do you cheat?
2 inches.
2 inches. And you're allowed to go up to the cart and look at it before they yell go. But then once everybody is ready to attack, they make you stand.
Can't touch anything.
You can't touch anything. Yeah, they make you stand behind the line and then you attack.
You
and they
need
yell
some
go.
metal.
But all of that was just out over here. All right, so this is the carts coming in. The workers bring the carts in. There's all kinds of stuff. Televisions, suitcases. It all comes from back there. In this last rotation, we didn't find anything. At least I didn't find anything. I think Roger said he found a coin. I'm going to dig it out. It's this coin here. St. Michael. And it is the Police Association. Union of Police Association. International. I think it's just like a collectible coin. Canadian police, maybe. Oh, and he found a cup. Vera Bradley. I think we knew about that one. All right. I think I'm going to put the lamp back. I know. What would I sell this for? I could probably get maybe 40 for it. Is that worth it? It's very heavy. This thing's got to weigh 5 pounds. So say we're $2 a pound. I'd be into it for $10. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put it back. If it had all the pieces, I would grab it. Okay, I just dug this out. You know, I'm really enjoying digging, I have to say. We might be coming back to the bins. Sorry if bins isn't your thing, but it's very relaxing. All right, so I found this. Look how old this is. The paint is all cracking and peeling off, but this is a genuine antique. Oh, it's so good. This held a woman's vanity set. Probably a comb, brush, mirror, something like that. Look at this silk. Wow, it's so pretty. It's a shame it's not in better condition. Yeah, this is really deep. Isn't that great? I'm gonna Google image it and see if I can find it. I don't know, what period do we think this is from? Like maybe early 1900s?
No, I'm
right?
thinking maybe 30s, but I have no idea. Yeah, it's definitely old, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure. All right, we're probably putting this back, but very fun finding
And
it.
there's some gold coins.
I know. You and your gold coins. You have gold coins on the brain today.
Is that solid silver?
Yeah, I also found this. Okay, so it says meow on this side, and it has a little paw print, and it looks like it's a card holder for like when you sit down to dinner, but I don't think that's what this
I
is.
think it's pewter.
Yeah, it's definitely pewter. Leave a comment down below on what this is used for. And what does it say on it? Vilmain. V-I-L-M-A-I-N?
Domain, yeah.
But what would go in there? I want to know what that is.
Yeah, it almost looks like a business card or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Very cool. Okay, I found the perfect shoes for me. I can wear my tassel earrings
There you
and have
go.
tassel shoes. They are a little grubby. Grubby tassel shoes. I love a good tassel. Do we love a good tassel? Yes, we do. But they're not those. Okay, don't want to point the camera at all of these people, but the place gets crowded, so we did really well. Are you happy
Yeah.
with what we found?
Yep.
A lot of fun too,
Yeah,
right?
it was fun.
All right, I'm starving. You gotta
Yeah.
feed me. All right, guys, hit that like and subscribe button, and as always, go out and get what's yours.